Hello everyone, I'm Katie Kim. Today I'm making Korean cucumber salad, also known as oyi muchim. Oyi means cucumber, muchim means a type of cooking method that is usually mixed well with the seasoning without heat. When you go to Korean markets, we can easily find oyi muchim in the side dish corner. It looks very easy to make, but it is actually pretty easy to mess up. For those of you who already have tried it, you can find that your version may be a little bit different in taste in comparison to the ones sold at the supermarket. It might have been not as crunchy and more watery, so I will show you how to make the most delicious oyi muchim and share tips on how to prevent it from getting watery after making it. I'm going to use 2 Korean cucumbers. You can use any kind of cucumbers if Korean cucumbers are not available. You can just wash your cucumber with cold water, but it is better to wash it by rubbing it with coarse salt. Coarse salt, 굵은 소금. Mine is 200 grams and quite long. I think it is about the same length as 2.5 Persian cucumbers. Ends of cucumbers are bitter, so cut and throw them away. Slice the cucumbers to a 1/4 inch thick. Sprinkle some gossogum, salt, since we are not going to wash it out later, I highly recommend using gossogum instead of coarse salt. Coarse salt, 굵은 소금, is known to have bits of dirt, so using gossogum will be better for this recipe. And toss gently. Set aside for 10 minutes. I'll add some chives later. This is a Korean chives. You can add Korean chives or onions, but very a little amount. But you don't need to actually add none of that. Now 10 minutes have passed. Take the prepared cucumbers out. There is some salt and water left at the bottom. I will take only the pickled cucumbers out and put them into another clean bowl. You don't need to squeeze them. If you want to add onion, you can put the sliced onion into the new bowl now, but I will add chives later, so I'm not going to add onion now. First, add 2 tablespoons of red pepper flakes, 고춧가루. Then, this gochugaru absorbs all the moistures left from the cucumbers, so it won't be watery later. And the cucumber is coated well with this beautiful red color. I will prepare the rest of the seasoning. Add 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. Adding soy sauce is more delicious than fish sauce because oyi muchim is a salad style rather than kimchi, so it is more complemented with the soy sauce. Add 1/2 tablespoon of red pepper paste, gochujang. It is definitely delicious if you add red pepper paste. However, if you put too much, it will be too dry. So please don't add more than 1/2 tablespoon. Add 1 teaspoon of minced garlic. Add 1.5 tablespoon of vinegar. Add 1 teaspoon of sugar, but this is totally optional. You don't need to add a sugar. But if you omit the sugar, add only 1 tablespoon of vinegar. And add 1/2 tablespoon of sesame oil. And mix well. Pour this seasoning into the bowl and mix it gently all together. And add Korean chives. Looks amazing, isn't it? Let me taste one. It's sweet and tangy. Some people say you can prevent oyi muchim from getting watery if you blanch cucumbers and get them on ice bath. But there isn't much of difference. Actually, I think non-blanched cucumbers are more crispy and delicious. And sprinkle some whole sesame seeds. Put them in the refrigerator and you can eat them for a week. It won't get watery and will taste good for several days. It looks like a very simple recipe, but the ratio of all ingredients is so important, so it can be very different if you miss something. Please give it a try. Stay tuned for more recipes and please subscribe. Thank you.